All right, guys. Welcome to part 7, I think, of our Fields of Mystery playthrough. Um, I think we're pretty close to finishing the mine, so let's see what happens. Wow, our house looks really nice. I forgot that we decorated it the last time. Oh yeah. And it is the beginning of spring. Okay. There's apparently a lot of stuff that we can do, so let's go over here. So now that it's the second year, this is pretty much typically when I start actually doing the relationship stuff with people. So we'll definitely start that up now. I wonder if it rained yesterday in game. That's why there's like no food here. What's up, Nelly? Have a good lurk. Good to see you. Okay, put that in there. Yeah, we can keep it in the chest if we need a craft with it, so. We'll just go ahead and pet everyone. And, okay. I know we have that plant in the basement of the mines too that we need to be watering. So let's actually head over there now so I don't forget it. Okay. Oh wait, we have a mount and I just now remembered it's Nelly. I can't believe we went so long without a mount. I'm so annoyed. Nice, Zark. I watched it earlier tonight while eating dinner. It was great. Is that done? Oh, it's a key. A magic key. This key can be used to unlock the way forward in the priestess chambers. Okay, cool. What's up, Faith? Thanks for the likes, appreciate it. The way forward to her here. Cleverly done, hero. I knew that you would pass the trial. The final seal lies ahead. Allow me to grant you a gift that will ease your final descent. What is that? Use the Sacred Light spell on dark floors if you wish to pass through them more easily. We will meet again at the bottom of the ruins. I will be waiting, and together, at long last, we will restore the power of the dragon. Oh, her heart. Okay, that makes sense, helicopter. Cool. Cast a spell on dark floors to light them up for 5 minutes. Okay. Well, let's see if we can push 5 floors then. I guess we don't really need anything from these now that we have like a full mithril loadout. So maybe we will just kind of focus on climbing, or I guess digging. Hope you enjoyed your day. I did, Faith. It was actually a pretty good day. I think we have that bug already. Yeah, we're fine. And what's up, Gleb? Good to see you. Swap to the light side. Good to see you over here, Science. Let's see. Here we go. $91.92. Yeah, honestly, my number one goal is hopefully we can at least push 5 today. We got her pretty early, so... Okay. What's up, Ezzy? How's it going? Where did you get the hat? You know, Yusuf, that's a great question. I don't remember. We've had it for a while. Witch Queen double bed. Okay. I think we got the hat from like a random recipe, Yusuf. Take the herb. Keep digging. Man, still nothing. Here we go. Okay. Let's see what we don't need. We already have this, and I'll probably toss the worm too. Okay, cool. That actually worked out. Okay, I was just trying to toss something into the mimic mouth. Let's see. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't think we need this band, but I'll just check to be safe. Yeah, we're good. It is not like it has a cosmetic effect or anything. Oh, it does sell for 500 though. I kind of want to keep it just for that. I mean, we have 14 grand. It's not like we're poor. Oh, there's a switch somewhere. Okay, good to know. There we go. Honestly, I feel like this level hasn't been too bad. Let's just also drink this potion. Nice. Go up and over that way. And maybe we'll toss this as well. A written root. Okay. It's crazy how fast time flies in these mines. Like, it's such a change from other places. Like 5 levels feels like an achievement here, which is kind of crazy. don't think I've ever been able to push 10. At least without passing out, you know? Let's... There we go. What's up, AJ? How's it going? God. Where did this block come from? That's so annoying. Let's see. And, okay, we hit 95. That's honestly all I was wanting, so that's perfect. And awesome. What is that? Oh, it's flooring. Gotcha. Okay. Well, we'll come back for the other stuff. It'll be fine. I need to remember that we have this mount. It is pretty handy. And Nelly goes so fast. There we go. Honestly, still so annoyed that I didn't realize we could do this. Okay, grab some of that. Oh, I didn't tell anybody to go outside. Oops. Well. Alright, we'll just deposit everything we have. I think that should be okay, right? Yeah. We'll sell the rest and then maybe keep the bed? I don't know. I can't remember what bed we have right now. What's up, Panda? How's it going? Oh, that's actually a nice bed. How's that in comparison to this one? I do kind of like that too. Okay, we'll keep it. It's not like it's terrible, so. All right, I think next order of business is we should go and grab the next house upgrade if we can. I think we have enough money and I think we're pretty good on materials. So having the next upgrade would be really nice. What is it? Yeah, we're at 748. That should be fine. Okay. Pretty great day one. I think we got through the mines. We finished everything we needed to. We're like pretty much on track for whatever we want. And it's a harvest day. Yeah, it's pretty great. Cool. Put that over there. And we'll just sell the rest of the peas. That's fine. Is that 135 each? That's actually kind of crazy. Okay. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Cat. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a great night. Okay. And we will refill it over here. Oh, thanks for the follow on Twitch too, Cat. Appreciate it. I'm assuming that's the same cat. I might be wrong. If I am, then thank you. Let's see. Move everything over. Yes, I'm loving the vibe. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna call everyone outside. You know what I haven't been doing, which is kind of bad? We haven't been talking to Edith every day like we should have. Nope, that's not even her name. It's Elsie, and that's on me. Not me not even getting her name right. Wow, I just dropped my AirPods behind my bed as I was getting cozy. Oh no, Faith. I'm so sorry. Okay, where is Elsie? Is that her right there? Yeah, no. That's Valen. Oh, she's up there with Juniper. Gotcha. Damn, that's wild. Don't even know her name. I know, right? We should have been talking to her every day, and I messed up on that. I didn't realize how good she was until recently. What's up, Lorena? How's it going? So, because the thing is that you can talk to her every day, and you can gossip, which is kind of cool because she will tell you like the light and love gifts of everybody in town. It's like kind of random and it only reveals one, but it's still pretty handy. Love a gossip queen? Exactly. She's so helpful. Also, thanks for the follow, Valley of Villains. I'm a little tired so late hearing you. Honestly, it's been a long day, but I'm glad to be streaming now, so, and just like chilling and playing games. So can't complain too much, you know, Lorena. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, it's actually really helpful. That's like something I don't like about other Sims as much, especially from like a relationship standpoint, is unless you have like a secret note system, but even then it's like it's not as good as what Fields of Mystery does because they literally fill it in to the relationship thing. So for example, we just got a note about Louis and it actually fills it in the loved gifts. So welcome back, Nelly. Let's see. How are you, Dino? Not too bad. I mean, as good as a Monday can be, I guess, right? Okay. I'm gonna sleep, have a good stream. Alright, sounds good, Lorena. It was a pretty exciting day as far as gaming news though. And I think Gamescom starts tomorrow, which is also pretty exciting. Yeah, overall, I would say pretty decent day. No complaints, at least. Let's see. There we go. God. Okay. I think I'll have to get there from the other side, which is fine. What kind of gaming news came out today? So for those of you who know Ball, Story of Seasons had essentially like an announcement stream today, which was Story of Seasons and Rune Factory. Also thanks for the follow, Lasagna. Appreciate it. So essentially Natsume had an announcement stream today for the, I believe it was like the 20th and 30th anniversary of the games respectively. And they announced a new Story of Seasons coming out, or like I think it was either coming out or in development. I was honestly doing laundry at the same time, so I can't remember the exact announcement, but it looked really cool. So I'm pretty excited about that, especially if there's a new Rune Factory coming out. I'll definitely be playing it. Love a good Rune Factory. And honestly, it'll kind of sync up really well with some other cool surprises we have planned on stream that I can't talk about quite yet, but I'm pretty psyched. It looks really fun. How's it go, Lasagna? Surprises? Yeah, just like a couple surprises. It'll be fun. I don't think I've ever gotten this deep into the mines just yet. Yeah, we're essentially 2 floors away from the bottom. It's pretty cool though. It was a little rough when we got to the section at first, but it's kind of mellowed out, which is nice. Can't wait for the surprises, and I finally got those dang headphones. So many spider webs under your bed. I'm not gonna lie, Faith, that's a nightmare. That's so scary. I wonder if there's a better way over there. Okay, let's do like a little bit of fishing here. Where'd it go? I could have sworn it was like right here. Well, now it's gone forever, so there's probably a whirlpool. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, there it is. Oh, a coelacanth. Okay. What's up, Amber? How's it going? It's good to see you. Okay, I'm debating on what I'm gonna toss. I guess I'll just toss this horse. Here we go. All right, here's the last floor. Interesting. Okay, one more door. Oh, it's the priestess. She's trapped. Hello. Oh, wait, that's his hero. Not me saying hello. Okay, you made it. Finally, we meet face to face. I've long awaited your arrival, longer than you can imagine. Welcome to the final seal, the gate between worlds, the point from which all magic originates. Dino British confirmed. For centuries, this gate remained sealed. Magic all but disappeared from this world, its remnants scattered and broken, until now. The shift began shortly before you came into Mistria. An earthquake caused a crack to appear in the seal, just big enough for magic to begin seeping through, winding its way upward, dispersing out into the land. But there was no one left in the world above who could recognize magic essence. That is, not until you arrived. Had you not awoken Lord Caldaris, had you not heard my call from underground, I cannot bear to think of how long that state of affairs may have lasted. But you're finally here, the hero I've been waiting for. I still don't know if I really trust her. Let us make haste. The time has come to break the final seal. I'm sure that the Dragon's tablet will reveal your next steps. What's up, Lofty? How's it going? It stands solemnly, it looks blank, but you sense the words are merely hidden insight. How do we reveal these? You should trust your wife, truly. I guess that's fair. What did you say? The tablet appears blank? Are you certain? I had thought that with void sight. Seems that we have yet another puzzle to solve, hero. Tell me, how were you able to progress through the other seal rooms before you could read Witch Speak? I had some help. Your friends assisted you? Do go on. I see. So Island is an expert when it comes to the history and artifacts. And Juniper knows something of both magic and witch speak. It's possible that they may be able to help us solve the mystery of the tablet. Hi Wikibs. Good to see you. Thanks for the likes. However, that would require telling them about everything. All do know these people here. Can they be trusted? I know them pretty well. Is that so? Surely you understand that it's a risk to involve others in this situation. Oh, thanks for the heart, Wikibs. Would you put your hand on the crystal for a moment? I sense that the bonds you share with Juniper and Island are not yet strong enough to entrust them with this matter. You'll need to strengthen your relationships before we can proceed. Okay. While I share your sense of urgency, let us not forget the gravity of the task at hand. The future of Mistria is at stake. We must wait to proceed until you have sufficiently strengthened your relationships. Okay. Cool. Well, we made it to the bottom of the mine, so pretty happy with that. Wait, we can turn this fish in. I actually think it's so funny how fast we are. honestly, the mount system is really great. Like 10 out of 10. Okay, go back inside. That's Nelly for you. I mean, Nelly is so fast. It's kind of crazy. I had no idea that they were like that limber. You know what I mean? Okay. We'll just go ahead and sell this and this. Here. For sure, Nelly. Okay, looks like the next step as far as things we need to do is honestly just do relationship stuff, which is perfect. That's kind of what I wanted to do anyway, so hey, kind of crazy that we made it to the bottom of the mines already. Level 54. Okay. Oh, and it's raining today. Okay. It's like, that's kind of nice, but also kind of annoying. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's actually take a look and see what people like. So the people that we should really focus on are Island and Juniper. So let's see. So Island likes, according to the wiki, cakes, cookies, ice cream sundaes, pumpkin pies. God, he's like so bougie. What the? Can't you like something normal? Do we have a spare cake just lying around? We do. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just give him this cake. And then, as far as Juniper is concerned, Ancient Royal Scepter, Crystal Rose, Fish Tacos. She likes pizzas. Okay. Do we have pizza? Sure. We're gonna have to go look at their loved gifts too. I mean, their liked gifts instead of just the loved ones, apparently. And actually, let's grab the materials that we'll probably need for a new house. Because I wonder if we can just do that right now too. Hopefully, yeah. I think somebody wanted a snail. I think that's Valen. Maybe? Yeah, okay, Island is walking over to the museum. Let's see. Oh, he's working. Okay. Let's give him, he likes the cake, so. Perfect. Imagine having your favorite fruit just brought to you regularly. I wish I was a village in a farming sim. That would be nice. Let's go to Juniper. And then she can just get this pizza. I forgot we still had those free coupons. Okay. There's Hold. It would be really nice just having your favorite fruit brought to you, though. Okay, let's do some gossiping. I mean, no, we should do the loved gifts. Okay. A sushi platter. Don't we have that? Oh, it's back home. Okay. Home upgrade. We need 20 iron ingots. I think we can do that, right? Ugh. Gee, riding a cow like a horse, so cute. You can actually ride any of your large animals if you have enough hearts with them. Faith, it's actually really great. I wonder if we can just buy them. Okay. Oh, you can name the animals. Yeah, you can name them. You can also give them hats. So if you look, our cow at the moment has a little cowboy hat on it. Thanks for the water reminder, Science. Okay. What did you name them? So we have like a Twitch redeem where people can essentially get the animals named after themselves. So our cow is currently named after Nelly over on Twitch because they redeemed that and picked out the cow. So yeah, it just kind of depends. Apparently we don't have enough iron for this. I think we can get enough. You have 714 hours on it? That's amazing, Pink Potato. Nice. I think iron is the second tier, right? Let's go here. Yeah, okay. We'll move over. What's up, Dax? How's it going? Oh, thank you. Just got married in the game the other day. That's awesome. That's like so many hours though. Did you play during early access? What's up, Natasha? How's it going? Good to see you. And welcome in, everybody. Thanks so much for the raid. Yes, I've been playing it since early access. That's awesome. I actually started right when it came out of early access. I've been waiting. It's been pretty fun though. Let's do one of these. Dude, okay, just tired. That's fair. And low tide flooring. Oh, we got a pet skin though. So we could technically have a pet mimic. I mean, that's kind of cute, but I do like Marmalade. Yeah, Dax, it was a mimic actually. It's actually really funny. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's good. I'm addicted to this game, but unfortunately it takes 1 hour to load on your computer. Wait, why? That's crazy. Crispy fried. Okay, that's just food. I need to stop getting distracted. It's always funny too, because people are always like, oh my god, is that a mimic? And nobody's ever like, oh my god, was that a sentient lamp? Which is also yes, but nobody really cares about that one. Okay. Let's get rid of... I guess we have that already. Or lamp, I know. Just like really just non-existent in the spotlight, which is kind of sad. All right, see you later, Jax. Appreciate it. I love the lamps. Okay. We don't need that. I mean, I'm really down here for just iron, so maybe I should focus a little. What's up, Kay? How's it going? Good to see you. Okay, do a little bit of that. Maybe toss this. This is actually great because we were a little low on stone and we're about to burn through whatever we have anyway, so like mining Fields of Mystery, it's fast. It is really fast. I like the combat in it. It's like less boring. Okay, there we go. Your gaming plans are sidetracked, so you're playing a new game right now. Oh, interesting. What are you playing? I was actually so productive today. It was kind of crazy. Like, both from a life perspective and also video game perspective. It was actually really nice. Let's get rid of... I guess we can just eat this. A water fly. Okay, we already have that. Kingdom Come 2. Oh, that Kingdom Come's great. I had a great time playing that. And the tools and weapons, you don't need the previous tiers to get them. That is kind of nice to booty. Although, I don't know, I kind of miss that because I like the whole aspect of upgrading things. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag for me, but not the worst thing in the world, you know? Oh my god, we're so fast. Let's see. Hi, is this game available on Android? It is not, it's not like natively available on Android, but if you know what you're doing, you can always do like a ROM hack, so I'll leave that up to you. Let's see. What's up, Matt? Good to see you. Do we keep that? I feel like I should. Yeah, I think we had some, and then I actually got rid of it because I needed it for a quest. Hopefully you're having a great night, Matt. Good to see you. Oh, a legendary fish is nearby. Where? Can we see that on the map? No. Okay. I'm just gonna have to go look for it. Okay, do a little bit of that. And we'll do the perfect pollinators. Nice. You know what we should really do this season 2 is the animal breeding. I've kind of been putting that off, so we should really work on that. Well, you've gotten really far already. I mean, it's like one of those things, Natasha, where it's just another farming sim. So, I mean, realistically, they all pretty much follow the same formula. I do like everything, like all the changes they've made with this one, though. It is pretty nice, and everything's so convenient. Do we have enough cherries and lemons? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's swing by the mines and hopefully we can get enough iron today. And then we can work on getting a house upgrade finally. Thanks for the follow, T. Appreciate it. There we go. I forgot how to kill those things for a second. There we go. You made me a Zaddy Cappy for a reason. I mean, we did, Panda, we did. We just need enough money to get a Cappy, a mommy Cappy? Is that what we're calling it? A Miss Cappy? Cappy Sloot? I don't know. Take your pick. Let's see. I think we need about, well, okay, we needed 100, so forgot what number we ended at. Oops. It'll be fine. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna go around and hit all the binding spots. Thankfully, it's iron, so we can break it apart really quickly. Okay. So there is a whirlpool over there. Maybe I'll catch this fish just in case. I mean, odds are we probably already have it. Yeah, we definitely already have that. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely trash that, and we'll trash that. I'm actually gonna put the ore here so we can just see it on our hotbar. And okay. I feel like that horse artifact is so common. Does it sell for a lot? No, not really. Oh, speaking about new games, I almost forgot. There's apparently a new Harvest Moon coming out next month, and I'm thinking about playing it. It's been a long time since I played a Harvest Moon, ever since Stardew Valley came out, but I was like, maybe it might be fun just to see what they're up to these days. So we might add that to the schedule once it gets up and rolling. Okay, over there is fine. There we go. horse thing. And I'll toss. Yeah, I'll toss this. I wish they would give us like one more backpack tab. Like, I understand why they don't. I mean, we have so many tabs already, but it would be nice. Okay, also that one's not new. How much iron do we have? 58? Okay, I think we're actually fine. But let's just cast a spell. Why not? I don't know. I feel like we've gotten so many spells at this point, and Full Restore is still like the best one. I feel like you just can't beat that. Okay, there's another horse. Don't need that one. Alright, let's go finish this quest. Or not this quest. The crafting stuff so we can get a bigger house. Thanks for the follow, Min. And what's up, Steph? Good to see you. How's your day been, Steph? Okay. Move all that in there. Do we sell that? Yeah, let's just sell it. Okay, we will take a stack of wood, the rest of our stones, and this. What do you rate this game out of 10? You know, FSM, I would honestly give this like a solid, like 8.5. It's like really good. They did a great job. At least as far as we've played through it so far. Like, I have a couple complaints, but I don't know if they're founded yet because we haven't gotten to the end. Okay, we have a house upgrade. Okay, we don't need the barn or stuff like that, but I mean, we could buy just a portable forge. Why not? Not too bad. It's raining here and I'm battling back pain. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Steph. It could be worse, I guess. How's yours, Dino? Honestly, my day has been pretty good. I mean, work was hella annoying, but it's work, so what can you do? And I only got asked stupid questions like twice today, which is an improvement, I guess. but overall not too bad. And then honestly, I was pretty productive this afternoon too, and after work, so yeah, can't complain. And I was actually talking about earlier how there's like a bunch of gaming news today, which was like super exciting. So okay, chop down a bunch of trees, sounds good. Let's go to that dragon shrine and see if we can get anything interesting. Okay, we already have that fireplace. Okay. I was actually really hoping that would give us some hay, but it was actually garbage, so that's cool. I think we have that cricket already. Sure, we'll drink it. Hi, I'm new here. Any mods you would recommend for new players? Thanks. What's up, Polly? Honestly, I don't really mod, so, and I feel like this game is pretty easy slash accessible. I don't know if it necessarily needs any mods from base game, but yeah, I guess I guess you could always just look on Nexus mods and see which ones are the top rated. But yeah, I guess that's the other thing too, is like I don't really mod, so oh my god, I almost forgot to send them back inside. I am so sorry, everybody. Have you tried playing Star Sand Island? No, FSM, I haven't. Because I also heard that it was kind of dog water, so I was just kind of like, I don't think I'll be picking that up. Oh no, we need to go to bed. God. Oh, thank you for that. I don't really mod, just curious if there are any I should try. Yeah, unfortunately, Polly, I have no idea. But the game's pretty good by itself. So let's see. Okay, I will buy this later. Yeah, I mean, that's the really nice thing, Polly, is that like it's super cheap. So it's like a really great buy, which is actually another reason why I thought Star Saint Island was garbage, FSM, because there's no way in hell that game is worth like $35. Oh, gee, your house looks so cute inside. Thanks, Natasha. We actually decorated it last stream. I and I forgot it too, so when I booted up, I was like, wow, our house looks really nice. Okay. We'll call him outside. Hi, is this game similar to Stardew? Yeah, Clow, it is. Let's see. Send everybody outside. Perfect. Okay. I guess let me look and see what else island in it. What's her face like? Because I can't really afford to give them uh I can't afford to give them really expensive things all the time because we're broke. What's the deep earth? Okay. Apparently we can give one of them crystals, which is a great one. Yeah, so we can give juniper crystals, which works out. And then we can give, 'cause it's not her loved gift, but it's a liked gift at least, which is still better than nothing. Let's see. And then looks like we can get island. Let's see. Any of these easy? I think we can buy chocolate, right? Maybe. I know we have chocolate though. Maybe it's inside. Never mind. I thought we had chocolate, but I guess we... Oh wait, maybe it's in here. Aha. Okay. There's chocolate at the end. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure we can just buy it as an ingredient too. So this actually works out. Let's go give these gifts to them then. Looks like he's up there and ooh, okay. Up to her. Perfect. Also, thanks, Zenis. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a great night. Let's do... Or maybe the store, I don't remember which. It's fine. We'll figure it out eventually. Would you like a slice of delicious Caledonian chocolate cake? Or... I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that. Would you like another slice of cake? What's wrong with the cake island? Nothing. It's incredibly delicious. It's just... It was the special at Darcy's and the slice I had was so good that I told her I could eat a full-size version no problem and it just arrived. It's so big I can barely lift it. I'll never get through the whole thing before it goes bad on my own. You've got to help me get rid of this cake dino. Do you have any meetings that you could bring some of it to? I've got the budget review meeting. That could work. We could all use a little extra treat for that meeting. Thank you, Dino. That's actually so funny. That's like also one of the things I really like about this game is the... I don't know, the dialogue just feels a lot more involved. Okay. Give this to Juniper. Oh, Crystal, you can never have enough of these, thanks. I hide a Dozy. Not the budget review meeting? I know, right, Steph? Honestly, chocolate cake sounds pretty good right now. Especially like a cake soup. Mm. Oh, I guess we have that already. Okay. Is this close enough? No. Okay, we're fine. Oh, here we go with the soup. Listen, Steph. Cake soup is top tier. Cake soup, explain please. You know, I really should just like make a video of this and pin it to all of our socials. Um, so cake soup is when you take a piece of cake, any cake you want really, chocolate, confetti, red velvet, take your pick. It doesn't matter. Your favorite piece of cake. And then you get a bowl. A pretty decently sized bowl too, but if you have to smush it in there, it's fine. You can make do. And then what you do is you pour your choice of milk onto the cake, and then you eat it like a soup. What's up, Mizumi? How's it going? Good to see you. Basically cake cereal, exactly. And who doesn't like cereal? Oh, I do that with cake and ice cream. See? Perfect. I see you come at the right time. We talking soup. We are talking soup, Mizumi. Let's see. Put in a trout, some fish. Put that one. Okay. I guess we'll do this. Also, let's take a look at our quests. Crown request ingots. Ship 10 iron, 5 silver. And then also mine forageables. Okay. Common fish bait. Do we have a loose strawberry? Oh, we only have one. Okay. Lake trout. Veiling wants tea. We need tuna sashimi. Clam, crab. Pike. Okay. Ulrich wants a pike. Celine wants a shadow flower. You know, this doesn't look the best or exactly how I wanted to for now, but I'm just gonna set this down so that we have it. 'Cause it is super convenient being able to do this right here. I think the real difference is if it's cold, it's cereal. If it's warm, too hot, it's soup. I don't know if I agree with that, Panda, because there are so many cold soups. Like, there's just so many cold soups. That's the thing. Okay, let's go to Ulrich and give him that pike at least. Did we catch a lake trout? I don't think so. I guess we didn't because we were also not fishing in a lake, so. Also, Mizumi, I was playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth today. Because I was just kind of going through all of the other quests, like the not the quests, the training sim stuff. I was like, I'm so glad I'm doing this off stream because this is mind-numbingly boring. Yeah, it's grindy and boring. Yeah, I was like, I'm glad I'm doing this one off stream. Same with the I was like going around just buying Queen's Blood tickets. Not tickets, cards and stuff like that. So did get some more Queen's Blood stuff, and I was like, I need to improve our rank. But that just takes so much effort. What year are you in? We're in year 2, Zenza. Oh, what's up, honey? Yeah, we're in year 2. I love that we can ride a cow. Me too. I like that the cow is fast. There we go. Nelly is the fastest. Nelly's very fast. The thing is that you can actually ride. So there are two, there's like the barn and there's the coop, right? So you can ride any animal that has enough hearts, I guess, um, as a mount, which is really funny. So right now we have like the regular Mistmare that it came with, and we have Nelly. Oh, I was like, where's Ulrich? Everybody's at the pub today. Let's do, where is he? Okay, turn that quest. We need a clip of you riding Nelly to Genuine Pony. Oh, Genuine Pony. I was like, what the? Okay, Jeannie spilled her fancy wine last week, but it's the thought that counts. And she was thinking of all of us when she brought it. So this week, drinks are on me. I shouldn't be getting rowdy at my age, but I'll have to show young March how we used to do things back in my day. What a sweet boy March is. Sigh. I know, I've been having fun with the theatrics these past few weeks. Poor Juniper does seem to be a little down this week. I mean, yeah, she spilled that bottle of wine. It's not an 800-year-old bottle of Witchvine Merlot, but I've got a bottle of red at home that tastes better with some company. I'm very busy, but I could find a night that's open maybe. The blacksmith's choice of beer is uninspired, but the swill does taste a little better than I thought. It does, doesn't it? Cheers, Doctor. That's cute. Also, what's up, Alt? Good to see you. Talk to text does not respect Genuine. It really doesn't, Panda. I can't believe this. Ulrich won again. He did? He must have a tell. I've been watching him in every game this whole season. His game face is flawless, like there's nothing to go. I saw behind those eyes. It's just a game, guys. Don't get too hung up, you know. Bryce, they're right. His ability to win is unnatural. Drinks are on me, guys. By the way, anyone want to see this 4-leaf clover I found? What are these guys up to? You come across an ancient... Oh, right, they're playing D&D. I forgot. Okay. You come across an ancient Aldarian castle. The architecture rises up before you. Great swooping buttresses that... Is there anything to zap? Well, I suppose the king comes out to greet you, but I zap the king. I can't. Oh, look at that. I got a high roll. Daffodilia watches in abject horror, but doesn't stop her friend. The wizard moons over, zaps the king. Is it my turn? I was about to get a drink. Snicklefred steals his crown and his shoes. I'm sure that'll fetch a nice sum of fake coin in this game of pretend. Bad Brad the bearded bard begins composing a ballad for the fallen king. I'll begin with verse 1 of 17. With his dying breath, the king has cast a spell of silence on you, Brad. I can't. I do like the little town updates they have for that. It's like so fun. Okay, we'll sell the rest of the stuff. Do we take magic design? Essence stones are now craftable and can power a statue for 40 days. None of the fishing ones are unlocked. I think we're good kind of in archaeology. Yeah, okay. We're way behind on cooking. Blacksmithing's maxed out. Okay. We'll take this one. I'm glad we came back earlier because I always forget to put everybody back inside. What happens if we ride Nelly? Oh my god, is it duplicate Nelly? Ooh, it's the market day. Okay. We also need to go to the mine to get more iron. I do love the bookcase. Well, me too. So here's the thing, guys. All right, so we decorated this room, and I just realized we have a house upgrade, so we can decorate this one as well. I just need to figure out what kind of theme we want. Let's see. I don't know if we have like a good wallpaper in inventory just yet. Rock wall? No. Lava floor, dirty tiles. Eh. Maybe we turn it into a trophy room or something like that. We'll take a look later. Okay, send them outside. I think these are all of the animals that we can get, which is fine. But that does mean that we should go ahead and buy counterparts so that we can start breeding animals. Not any good ones yet, Steph, actually, but we can go check at the market today. There we go. Actually, let me just go ahead and do this. Ooh, and actually, since people are at the market already, we can give her a gift, and is that a shadow flower? It is. Okay. What did Island like? He liked chocolate. We just need to go buy more chocolate. Okay. And okay, Celine wants a shadow flower. Perfect. Oh, well, it's good to see you, Spetta. Where is... This is the clothes store, but these are clothes for us, which is not helpful. Okay, and that's the furniture store, so also not helpful. We won't gossip with Elsie today, though. Okay. Yeah, Steph, I haven't found any better hats yet. I'm so sorry. It's a work in progress. Okay, let's go back to floor 30. Forget that we can jump. There we go. You know, this crown quest actually works out pretty well because we also need the mind forageables, so... There we go. Also crazy that we're still getting new stuff on these levels. I mean, I love it, but still. Okay, do a little bit of that. Actually so funny because I feel like I'm just kind of at the point where I don't even care if we take damage or not. It's like we have so much health, like they're not going to kill us here. Health isn't really an issue in this game, is it? It doesn't really feel like it is, Mizumi. Which is kind of annoying because they do reward you with like health increases, and I've never felt like we were in like danger, if you know what I mean. Sorry, it feels like hardcore compared, yeah. Which is like crazy. I wish they had made that aspect of this game a little bit more difficult because the combat is significantly better than Stardew. And I really like it, but it's crazy because the combat itself is better, but the risk to dying is pretty much non-existent. how different is this from Stardew? Curious to kind of like, I like this kind of game. It's different enough to where it feels like a different game. Anything? Um, the combat, like I was just saying when you got in, is definitely more complicated. It's just unfortunate that it's not as dangerous, but it still makes it fun. And there are a lot of quality of life improvements that I wish Stardew had, which is super cool. Oh, and you also have magic in this game, which is, I guess to some people, it's like a super selling point. For me, it's like, it's nice, it's fun. Um, wasn't really like something that absolutely made you want to play it, but I will say though, I do like the dialogue and just interaction with the townspeople a lot better in this game. Um, it just seems more natural and I don't know, it's like less forced. But I will say, now that I think about it, it does feel a lot shorter than Stardew. But I'm also not sure when the end is, so. But it feels like we're pretty close to it. We'll see, I guess. Everybody's playing this game right now. Probably because it came out not too long ago, Ben. I've heard a lot of good things about this game. I really like it, Jenna. And I think the other nice thing about this game too is like it's cheap, which I also really appreciate. Somebody earlier was recommending Star Sand Island, and they were like, it's great on the PC, but I've heard nothing but dog shit about that game. Not to mention it's like $35, which is insane. So the fact that this game is like as cheap as it is super nice, and it's like a good quality game. So what's up, Bayleaf? Thanks so much for the follow, appreciate it. Is that Bayleaf like the herb or Bayleaf like the Pokemon? Oh no, it's Bayleaf like the herb, because I think the Bayleaf Pokemon has two E's in it. I'm debating if I want to sit under hot water in the shower to see if I get more tired or if it's worth the effort. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jenna. Can I eat this without dying? Yeah, that's fine. Let's move. Ooh, we can actually unlock some of this stuff. Okay. Lemon cake recipe, coral table, perfect. And a robe of the waves. That's nice. Thanks for the follow, Latoria. Appreciate it. Ooh, thanks for the water reminder, Amber. That is a great call. Okay. Yeah, we will just go and get a little bit more iron. I mean, we only have 68, so we're not close, but it is 1040. Okay, that's perfect. We will run home now. This game is a really good vibe. I agree, Latoria, and the music's so good. I'm like really happy with it. It's very retro feeling. I mean, we have a mount. We can deposit this fast enough. Nelly so fast we can get anywhere we need to. This lighting. But yeah, Mazumi, like I was saying earlier, we're pretty much caught. Well, I'm pretty much caught up on all of the filler quests for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Not remake, rebirth. So we'll essentially pick right back up on Friday for our Final Fantasy stream. Pretty psyched. Let's see. Let's sell. Does this count as forage? I don't think so. I don't think that counts either, which is the problem. Okay. It's a lot, isn't it? The game is so huge compared to Intergrade. Oh my god. Yeah. It's crazy how big the game is compared to Intergrade. Intergrade feels like a technical demo compared, like if you compare the two. You know, Vlatoria, I love me some Terraria. I think that's everyone. Okay. What's up, Malbec? Random question, but what toilet paper do you have? I just buy the Kirkland brand from Costco. Honestly, I don't really use too much toilet paper though, because I have a bidet. I think I buy a pack a year, and he usually lasts me like a little over a year. Oh, Dino. Well, good timing. I was going to leave you a letter, but I'd much rather tell you in person. I wanted to remind you that we're holding Mistria's Spring Festival in the town square this Wednesday. Not the Spring Festival. Not a letter, Celine. Mizumi's triggered. The whole town gets decorated with flowers, and there will be a special booth selling all kinds of things to celebrate spring. Reese and Landon are making new booths. March will be juggling, and everyone is gathering flowers. I suppose you'd like help this year too. Sure. Not March juggling, I know, right? I used to play Terraria a lot, but lately I haven't had the time. I had to stop playing Victoria because it was a problem. And I need you to collect Breath of... Oh god, it's the Breath of Spring thing, that's right. I could give you some tips on finding them if you like. No, I'm good. Okay. I honestly forgot about the Spring Festival, so... go. You won first place in spring, but your Steam achievement first place not unlocked. Oh, that sucks, honey. I like to hear why it was a problem, but I need to sleep now. You're good, Victoria. Have a great night. Okay. Have a good game. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, solve that. Do we have enough iron? Let's see. Oh wow, our house looks really good from that side. Huh. Okay. I guess I'll just keep that there. What's that completely wrong map item? Oh, it's an artifact stuff. You can donate it to the museum, which is kind of cute. But it's just like an artifact that it'll like show up again, but the only thing you really use it for is for money afterwards. Okay, what do our quests look like? Crab, tilapia, catfish, tuna. Okay. Let's see if we can get a lake trout. Also, hi Otter. Good to see you. How's your Monday been? This is perfect because we definitely need some more wood. Okay. Okay, that tree is fine. We do have to sell a lot of fish for the crown quest, so I guess we should just get to it. Okay, that's just a carp. It's way too far. Okay. Bluegill. Okay. And a rusted treasure chest. Do we already have that? I guess we do. Okay. It looks really cool. Spenna, I think the hot water one is worth it as well. I also really like the um mine because mine has like a heated seat, and that one's honestly kind of game changing. Wow, fancy. I mean, it is fancy. I definitely saved up for it because I was like, I 100% want this one. They also have ones that I don't know how else to say this, but they have bidets that like save your settings so that if like you and your significant other share a bidet, uh you it like it like saves the position, which I think is such a funny concept. Um and like totally valid, and I get it, right? Like it makes sense. But like it's just I don't know, just saying it out loud and also just kind of thinking about the execution of that just sounds really funny. I mean, if you share a bathroom, I think that would be worth it if you had the money. Exactly, right? Like, un- un- unless you and your partner have have holes that are in similar positions, is that kind of like sharing clothes? Is that like on the same vibe? Um, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that like a flex? What's up, Juan? I just arrived sharing a bidet. Yeah, like if you and like a significant other like have a bathroom, like you're sharing a bathroom. I was talking about how some of the fancier ones like save settings. So it's whole mates instead of soulmates. I can't, Steph. Some would say those are still the same thing, Steph. So most people with that kind of money outside of smaller footprint housing areas prefer two toilets. Really? Two toilets? Let's see. Not the whole mates on stream. That's crazy. I guess it was bound to happen. It was only a matter of time. I wish I could get the heated seat ones too, but the socket is way too far from the toilet. Oh, God. Imagine we got raided right now. Well, we did earlier, so thanks for sticking around, guys. Sorry, am I on timeout now? I don't think so, Steph. I don't think that's timeout worthy. Okay, so we don't need the Pearl Clam, but guys, just in time for hole mates, we just got a rock with a hole, so maybe it was meant to be. I think the game's listening in on us. Wow, game basically on point, exactly. lopsided makes enough stuff more difficult. I want to actually aim to get clean. Wait, time out. What does lopsided mean, Jenna? I think I missed a couple chapters. Lopsided what? Come on. When I said I literally half-ass everything, I meant it. Like one booty cheek. Not imagine the cover art. I mean, cancer was in the pelvis, went through the sciatic notch in the buttock. It was 15 centimeters before I started treatment. So it removed it. That's crazy, Jenna. You are so brave. And also, yeah, that's totally valid on the bidet. That's crazy. Okay, everybody go back inside. Is that a new bug? It is. Okay. So we got a swordfish, tuna. I think I need that tuna though. Sea bream, pearl clam. Hey Julia. Good to see you. So I've also made the executive decision of getting rid of all of the single beds because they're just too small. And we'll just get like a nice bed. And besides, how are we supposed to sleep with our significant other in a single bed? That's crazy. Do we know how to make tuna sashimi? I don't think we do. Oh, we do know how to make tuna sashimi. Okay. You took out your ruler and 15 centimeters is big. I don't have a ruler. Uh, Let's see. 15 centimeters too. Oh my god, that is big. That's crazy. Oh, we have that perk that gives us back ingredients if we possibly, if it like possibly gives us back ingredients if we use it. Actually, really nice. Okay. Tuna sashimi here. Looks like Tarithia wants the tuna sashimi. Where is she right now? Oh, she's out on the dock. Okay. My family is weird about the jokes. I miss my dad. He would joke with me on it. But I don't know how people deal with that without a sense of humor about it. It's always funny to me when I make the joke and other people are afraid to laugh. Honestly, Jenna, I feel like that's just kind of the rule of thumb for anything mildly traumatic. I always make jokes like that, for traumatic things that I've experienced. That's where the real comedy is, you know? That's why all the funny people are like gone through a lot of BS. People have lived through trauma always joke about it. Exactly. Nice. Is your farmer wearing the Harvest Moon outfit? They are, Zaddy Cat. I kept the Harvest Moon hat on. You can actually put on the whole overalls and everything set. Where is it? Nope, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So you can put on the whole set with like the neck bandana and the gloves and everything, but I just kept the hat because it looks nice. Such a fun addition to the game. I agree. It's so fun. Tuna sashimi. Okay. Do I need these clams? Maybe. I guess we can fish it up again. It's our whole MO. How else would we deal? Exactly, Masumi. Okay. I think we're pretty ready for tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do that. Blacksmithing's done. Ranching's on good to go. I think maybe, yeah, we have two in archaeology. We'll work on it. I honestly think the people who don't joke about it cope way worse. They're so obsessed they never fully process it. Exactly. I love a little disassociating. It really helps kind of bring the comedy out. You're so right, Diane. Exactly. Like, you know what really sucks about having gone through traumatic things and like making jokes is when you make a joke and like you're seeing a therapist and clearly it's so funny and deserves at least an award or something and they don't laugh. It's that's honestly the worst feeling. They start writing things down quickly and don't laugh. Yeah, that's the worst feeling actually. I hate it when they do that. I'm like, I would rather just go through the traumatic event again. What crops do you suggest in spring to make money? You know, honey, I feel like you can kind of do whatever you want in this game. Money's not really too big of an issue. So I just kind of put down, like, you want to ship one of everything, actually, because that's how you get recipes. But anything past that, you can kind of just do whatever. Coping mechanism, dark humor. Listen, just because you're too dark-sided to see how funny my joke is doesn't mean that is dark humor. That's not my problem. That's yours. Let's see. The darkness is subjective. Exactly. I don't know how I feel about that fish. Okay, delivered that. Got some gazpacho. do, now that somebody over on TikTok asked that question, I do find that a little weird in this game. I just feel like money becomes a non-issue pretty quickly. Like once you get a couple upgrades, like you're just pretty much set and good to go. Which is nice, don't get me wrong, but I wish there were more expensive things that I could spend money on. Like they have the whole restoration projects that like show up, but even then, it's not like the worst thing in the world. What's up, Julia? Good to see you. I wonder if we just buy all of these outfits. Okay. Right, just buy a bunch of ugly clothes. This is like the opposite of Coral Island where everything is too expensive. Truly. Like Coral Island is literally the polar opposite for sure stuff where I feel like no matter how much money we get, like all the upgrades are just insanely expensive and we're constantly poor. Okay. Get some free soup. Yeah, like we can just buy whatever we want. I bought a strawberry cake because and I still haven't decided whether it's island or eland. I feel like it's island. Either way, I bought a cake because that is his favorite, so. Okay, Errol wants berries. I stayed up late last night because I started Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is so fun. Honestly, great choice. Eland is Dutch for island. Okay, but like that doesn't help with the pronunciation unless you're gonna write it phonetically, right? Like you just wrote the name back out again, which still means nothing. Okay, give her one of those. Yeah, I'm playing also first time, but it's not enough of money. Yeah, for sure, Planet. Also, what's up, Laguvia? How's it going? Where is... Let's go up there. I was like, let's get some gossip from Elsie. Yeah. I feel like everyone likes wine, which is great. Okay, where is he? Is he working? No. Well, maybe he isn't there. I just didn't look correctly. I mean, relatable. Who doesn't like a good wine? That's like us redeeming tea time. I mean, that's true. took my second dose of sleep meds and saw your stream. How goes it? Not bad, Laguvia. Honestly, just kind of playing some Fields of Mistria, so it's been fun. Where's that old man? Is he at the Carpenters? Oh, he is. Okay. Let's get some gossip. You have tea, Jenna? Oh my god, spill. If you want. If you don't want, then you don't have to spill. My ex's best friend is also friends with me. I've known him longer technically, but he's mad at my ex for how he treated me. Oh my god. Please accept a small token of gratitude. My cousin added me to the family thing on Steam. It's just him and my boyfriend in that group that added more than 600 games to my library. That's so funny, Julia. That's honestly how, like my friends and I also have a Steam family account. So it's like 6 of us, which is why we have so many games. What is that? Salmon? Okay, we'll keep that. Do you suggest it seems popular right now? It's really good, Laguvia. I mean, and it's so cheap. Like, there's no reason not to. What's the difference between this game and Stardew? I would say, first things first, this has way more quality of life improvements. Some of the things that people have been like really wanting from Stardew, this game just has in its base game, which is nice. So that's like one of the things, Jim. Another thing, like the level of customization is super nice, which kind of also feeds into just how many quality of life improvements there are. And I think lastly, I think the townspeople just have more of a personality and they don't solely revolve around the farmer, which is kind of nice. That's like one of the things that I think falls a little flat sometimes in Stardew, is that like everything is so player like centric that sometimes like the NPCs don't really have a personality per se outside of like their interactions with you. But this actually feels like a real town of like different people who live together and are just trying to like make things work after like an earthquake. Let's see. Oh, and we can jump, I guess. And somebody, Julia mentioned over on, what's it called? Not TikTok, on Twitch. Oh, and we can swim, which is like pretty fun too. Is it multiplayer? I don't think so, Jim. What kind of quality of life, if you don't mind? So you can mount at any time, anywhere, after you unlock the mounts, which is kind of nice, Laguvia. You can also ride any of your larger animals if they have enough hearts, which is kind of cool. So that's why we're riding a cow at the moment, but you can change it up. Can we yet? I don't know if we can. Let me see. No, we don't have enough hearts yet, but in theory we could ride like our alpaca, our horse, and like some other stuff. So I think pretty fun. Also you can change customization whenever you want. So if we wanted to wear glasses right now, we can. There are a lot of customization options, which are kind of cool. You can put animals, hats on animals, which is kind of funny. I don't know if that's like a really big selling point for you. It wasn't a selling point for me either, but it was just funny. And it's kind of cute. missed that fish. Great. Oh, you know what? There's another quality of life improvement is all of your chests are connected. So like unified chests, which is nice. There you can craft uh at like the forge and stuff like that, even if you don't have the items in your pocket, which is kind of nice. Um, Honestly, my biggest gripe with this one is that in order to move chests, you have to blow up your current chest. And there's not like a really simple way to rearrange things, which I think is kind of shocking, especially considering how many other quality of life improvements there are in this game. Oh, also, um, I think another cool thing is that shops are open all of the time, which I love. There's a mod to move the chest. There's a mod to see all the chests. Yeah, Daria, but the thing is, like, not everybody has the ability to mod or, like, wants to. So, like, and I don't really mod either. Um, because I try to experience games the way that they put it out. So the fact that it's not in base game is just like, that's like what they chose. Let's see. Move that over. Okay. We got some kind of flooring right now, and I think I like it. Okay, toss that over there. And all the leaves on the ground is making me sad, but I'm also excited. I love autumn slash fall. I think that and winter are actually my favorite seasons in real life. I also just like being cold. I hate being cold. I like hot. I think we've talked about this before, but like if I'm hot, I am a different person, and that person is an asshole. We talked about this before. Yeah, exactly. Like I can't stand being hot. I don't know if I like that stone table. I understand. I just started bonding last week after I finished the morning story. Hell yeah, Daria. How did you like it? I feel like the game, like this is my first time playing because I was waiting until it came out of early access, but I feel like the whole thing feels really short. But let me know what your thoughts are on that. What's up, Koopy? It's good to see you. Yeah, I had to end stream like pretty much on time yesterday because I had so many meetings today. It was actually really terrible. Um, and of course, like my first meeting was at it's like at 8:30 and I wanted to murder somebody. 8:30 meeting has to be illegal. It felt like it should have been illegal. Also, I hate it when I jump into a meeting and then everybody just kind of sits in silence waiting for the meeting organizer to like start. But they're not really sure why they called the meeting either, so we're just waiting for somebody to initiate. I'm like, why do we do this? I was like, if you're not going to start the meeting, then like, I'm leaving. Yeah, that's the worst. It is the worst. Also, I hate it when they force small talk, like, I'm here for a meeting, get on with it. I hate that. I hate that so much. The only people at my job that I will have small talk with is my direct team. Other than that, because I actually really like my team, but other than that, I'm like, don't talk to me. Let's see. I think spring is my favorite. The mornings are always so beautiful, like a little foggy outside, and everything is starting to bloom and grow. I think I like spring too, actually. Although, actually, no, I don't like it as much as fall and winter because my allergies are terrible. So I actually want to die. But the concept of it is great. Yes, I have like two people who I talk to. The rest can go F themselves. Also, my team is the worst so that they can double F themselves. I'm dying. Mizumi's coworkers in this stream just like... oh, I can't escape small talk. Aussie small talk every time, anytime. It was the biggest culture shock for me. That's actually really funny stuff. Oh wait, Daria over on TikTok said, "Oh, I have thoughts. It was kind of short. What I didn't like about Fields of Mistria that I didn't like any bachelors." Oh, interesting. I was kind of meh on the bachelors and bachelorettes across the board, Daria, which is why we're going with one of the dragons. So, also, what's up, Shep? Good to see you. I mean, you can play the game without romancing anybody. I don't know if people know that. Okay. I know in theory you can, Mizumi, but don't forget, I also love achievements, and that is an achievement. So I have to. Let's see. Your cows had two babies, now your chickens have hatched one as well. I love the babies. That's so cute. Aw, thanks for the follow, Daria. Appreciate it. Yeah, of course it's mandatory for you. Talking about other people, I've seen so much stuff about that online. Like people straight up being rude to devs because they can't romance NPC X or Y. That's crazy. I honestly, I feel like people feel way too empowered these days. I really want people to feel less empowered than they currently do, to speak their minds. S- Uh, why though? Like, bro, it's not that deep. I love the wife through from a distance. Like, I miss the days where games would just come out and people would, you know, play the game, enjoy it for what it was, and, maybe just send like a thoughtful message out to a dev and be like, hey, this would be really cool. And they would listen. It would be like a cool, like, Easter egg add on or something that they would do. But like nowadays, I feel like when a game comes out, people like grab their pitchforks and yell at devs and stuff like that until they get what they want or else. And it's like insane. Also, congrats on your egg hatching and thanks so much for the resub, Goopy. Appreciate it. Yes, exactly. That's what like people just feel way too empowered. I think the other thing too is that like I really feel like public shame and like shame in general isn't isn't what it used to be. I feel like we should really bring shame back. Because people have no shame and I think that's part of the problem. Empowered and entitled and devs experience so much pressure. Exactly. I'm like, these people literally made a video game. Like, can you make a video game? No. Take a seat. Like, I also think we should save some people for how they behave. I mean, I 100% agree, Mizumi. Let's see. How can I upgrade my stamina? You have to get your town rank up. Earn a total of 10,000 essence. Cool. Okay. I guess that was an achievement. Let's see. Uh, yeah, you can ride the cow. It's really cute. I think we need the salmon for food though, so I'm gonna keep that. And if you want to date an NPC that isn't available anymore, I'm sure there's a fanfic about it somewhere. Go indulge in that or write it yourself. Stop pestering devs about it. Honestly, Mizumi, I think that's a really good point. What happened to people just using their imagination? Is that too much to ask these days? Like, if it's not available in game, don't complain to the devs. Just use your imagination and get over it. Or learn how to make a video game yourself and do it yourself. Pick one. That should be the dev standard reply. It really should. Let's see. I guess I'll eat this soup. Oh wait, no, let's eat these sauteed snow peas. Okay. Not the timeout from Koopy. Let's see. Okay, our animals are doing great. I do think we should fish a little more. Do you guys remember the other night when I forgot what their username was? I'd like remembered if I saw it, but somebody came in and used the self timeout, wondering what it was, and then they sat in timeout for like a hot minute, and they were new to stream. I was like, I'm so sorry. That was so good, I know. And then they stayed, which was honestly so sweet of them. They liked you enough to endure it. Haven't seen them. We haven't seen them since. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep fishing. I do feel like we're fishing and cooking are the things we're kind of a little behind on. I tried the button. Oh, we do have that crown quest to do fishing too, so this actually works out. I think I need to keep that lobster. I'm like catching all these bugs because I can't remember if we've got them or not. Ooh, thanks for the water reminder stuff. Appreciate it. Honestly, I was so bad about drinking water today. It was a problem. I was like working out. I was like doing yoga today, and there's a point where I got so lightheaded, and I was like, "Oh no, I've made a huge mistake today." Okay, donate this meteorite. So I actually have a really interesting question for you guys because I'm kind of wondering what your guys' take is. Um, so oh hey Chloe, what's up? Perfect timing. How's it going? Good to see you. All right, I'm logging in. Okay. Let me finish um putting this in chest so I don't forget, and then we will get right to it. I am sad, Dino. Okay. It is pretty so I'm not doing this part of tea time because it's not my own personal tea. but it's been like something that I've been seeing on TikTok lately, and I find the whole discourse to be very interesting. Also, hey Layla, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Um, so there is this uh TikTok couple, um, and it's like this gay couple, and they recently made a video talking about like they were like, uh, hey, wait, give me one second. Let me untime out Koopy. Okay, there we go. They they like made a video and they essentially said, hey, like we wanted to be upfront and like upfront with you guys about like what's happening. And I was like looking and I was like, oh shit, like are they about to break up? That's crazy. Um, but apparently like one of them lost their job and like his job was like a property manager, and so he was saying that he lost his job and so like they were gonna have to move, so they might not be posting and stuff like that and as much because they were kind of busy. Oh, what's up JM, good to see you. uh so they said that like, you know, they were like, we're not asking for money or like anything like that. We just want to let you guys know what's going on in case you guys think it's like weird that like where we're filming videos suddenly changes or there's like a gap in content or something like that. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, that's kind of normal. That's interesting. Whatever. Right. Um, then literally less than like 12 hours after they posted that video, turns out that the like guy who lost his job as the property manager had been arrested because he was stealing money from the rental company and had got caught. Um and so yeah, it was crazy, which is why he lost his job obviously. Uh and it wasn't like, so here's the thing, right? It wasn't like he stole like a couple $100 or whatever. This man stole 15, upwards of like 15 to like $25,000. Like it was crazy. And so like of course like people found that stuff out so fast. And it was like posted all over like TikTok and like Instagram and Twitter, I guess. And like it was unreal. And like people were like, I get that it's kind of like an insane situation, but like probably people were kind of being like a little mean about it because they were posting his mugshot and essentially like the police summary on like every single one of their posts. Um and like they eventually locked their comments and stuff like that. But like yeah, he didn't steal like a couple hundred. It was like yeah, straight up felony, 15 to 20,000. It's like grand theft, right? Because like he's past the threshold of it being like petty theft or like anything or like even like regular theft. It's like full on grand theft. Um, which is honestly great timing for all the Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks that's been going on, but that's mildly unrelated. Um, but so okay, I wonder if the partner knew. People are saying that the partner probably didn't know ish because it happened like in May or whatever. Actually, let me see. It happened like relatively, yeah, so it happened in May, but like I'm like wondering how much the partner knew, like the husband knew, because like they only dated for 6 months before getting married. And like no shade on like any of that or whatever. Like they can do whatever they want. But like it's just kind of a really scary situation to be put in, you know? So like honestly, insane. But here's the question that I have for you guys is that like people are being so mean to this guy about stealing money, but like I don't think he is a bad person. like, and hear me out, okay? I don't think I don't think what he did was right, and like he's stupid, but like essentially what he was doing is he would take payments from residents and stuff like that and essentially cash it in under his name and then apply a credit to their account. So essentially the rental company and like wouldn't ever get the money. But like he never put the renters in a bad position. And so it wasn't like people were like, oh my god, like I suddenly have what's it called? Like I'm getting evicted or whatever, right? So it's like, is he stupid? Yes, I 100% think so. Because like if you think in the year 2026 that something like that is not easily traceable, which mind you, it is. It's so easy. Like I look up that kind of stuff all the time in like data analytics since like that's my job. Uh it's so easy to find fraud when it's that clean and cut. Everything's in a database and you can get it within like 2 seconds. Um so like I don't think he's a bad person though. I think he's just an idiot. Uh and like I don't think he deserves as much hate from all of these people as he's getting, even though like whatever happened happened. Mizumi said, to be honest, stealing from big corporations is too bad. I said what I said. Exactly. Like, I don't think it's that bad because he stole from like a big corporation. Like, now, if it had been a situation where he was taking money and then people were essentially getting eviction notices, like that would be another story. But like it's not like he put those people in danger or anything like that. So like I don't really think it's like, I mean, he's definitely in a lot of legal trouble and it's like he's an idiot for doing it. But I don't know. I'm like not that mad about it and I feel like people need to like chill out. What's up, Hard Eyes? Good to see you. Also, what's up, Jenna? I was just trying to get, I was essentially just giving a hot take about some internet tea that I had seen recently. I mean, he didn't put the renters in jeopardy, to be honest, so he's fine. Exactly. Kind of an idiot, yet not smart. Thank you. I was like, I feel like some of these people are being way too mean. Could he have been smart about it? Sure. Yeah, exactly, Mizumi. Oh, okay. The moment you've all been waiting for is here. It's time to announce the 3 people who turned in the most Breath of the Spring flowers. Thank you, Chloe. He didn't kill anybody. He doesn't deserve as much hate. And as we've seen within the past, like, what? Within 2026, you can even kill somebody and it's maybe not that bad. Oh. Yeah, he just made a dumb mistake. You have lemon yogurt. Should I eat it with shortbread cookies or by itself? Always the cookies, Jenna. Too soon? No, definitely not, Hard Eyes. In 3rd place, I swear to God, if we don't win this year, I'm gonna be so mad. I tried so hard to win this. In 2nd place, please don't be our name. I think we won. And finally, in 1st place, a surprise surprise. Okay, Josephine can royally go fuck herself. She's on our shit list. Dinomancer. Amazing job, Dino. You really made this Spring Festival one to remember. A big congrats to all our winners. Your hard work has made this an extra special Spring Festival. Please enjoy your prizes. Cool. I wonder if every year it's surprising if you won before. Unnecessary slap to the face from Josephine? Exactly. Like, what the hell? Let's see. I wonder if we just buy a bunch of these because it's loved by everybody. Oh, we can only buy one? Damn. It was too OP. They knew. I guess these are outfits. They saw right through us. They did. I didn't even have a chance. But yeah, Hard Eyes, it wasn't like a traditional tea time. I was just trying to see what people thought because, I don't know. I just feel like people are overreacting. Congrats, I suppose. It's nice to see you embracing the rustic traditions that make Mistria so positively quaint. Okay. A lobster roll. Okay. I guess we'll keep the salmon though. I only have 2 of these nets. Oh, can I ask your opinion on a current events case? You can totally say no considering such a divisive topic. Mm, you know, sure, Jenna. Why not? Although I knew it. I knew you were gonna ask about it, and I'm really ashamed to say that I have not kept up with it. I'm so sorry. I I like know nothing about it. I'm so sorry. All right, see you, Natasha. It's good to see you. I know everybody's been talking about that trial, but like, I straight up have not been keeping tracks on it. Do you want the Cliff Notes version? Kind of, but at the same time, no. Because I kind of want to look it up for myself, if that makes sense. Gotta go for dinner. I'll be back on later. All right, sounds good, Chloe. Good to see you. Have a good dinner. Look it up, then save opinion for next time you're in the chat. Okay. Oh my god. Not me looking at the time and being shocked. I'm just like, oh god. Okay, let's look at our shopping list of animals. We need a boy horse. Boy. Where do we start? I guess we have 2 chickens. Uh, yeah, I guess I'll start with the horses. That's a good boy horse name. Is it spirit ores? Yeah. Okay. We need I think we need a boy cow for Nelly. Yeah. Okay. Burger King. You're so messy, Mizumi, and I love it. And I did think about it. I did admittedly almost put foot slut, but I was like, no, I shouldn't. But that is so funny, and I love it. Um, let's see. Okay, we'll start with the horse and the cow because we need spots for them to essentially have offspring. Let's see. Let's also do this. Someone called Merriam-Webster. Okay, let's buy more hats and stuff. Ooh, actually, apparently all of these outfits are really expensive. And we're kind of blowing through our money. Okay, so I think Burger King deserves a hat. Oh, I can't put one on them yet. Okay, never mind. Apparently you don't get hats until you're older, so that's good to know. Oh crap, Twitch won't let me say hoof slut. Interesting. I wonder why. Maybe something about the combination of the letters is like not a great word in another language or something like that. Can you say only hooves? Is that a thing? Okay. Not you guys typing in only hooves. I can't. Slut means end in Swedish. Honestly, it kind of means that in English too. I'm dying. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my god. All right, bye, Julia. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the Swedish lesson. Stay, please. will behave. We is a lot of people, but sure. Okay, how are we doing on these? Okay, send everyone inside. I feel like we use shrimp to cook. Honestly, there are a lot of these I feel like we should use to cook, but I don't know. Hmm. Okay. Catfish, sardines, clams, cod, crab. Oh my god, panda. Oh, we do need shrimp. Okay. Smallmouth bass, cod. Do we do pollock? Salmon, lobster, mackerel, bream, perch, red snapper, sea bream, king crab, tuna. Okay. No squid though. Interesting. Oh, there actually might be. Okay. Yeah, no. Squid is an option for cooking. So tired but so restless. I did just go up on my antidepressant dose, so maybe that's part of the mess up sleep. Oh, interesting. Maybe Jenna. Okay. Town rank's looking pretty good. Well, I'm glad I put everybody back into the barn because it's raining again today. I don't know how to get them to like get our animals to kiss each other. I should look that up. Cause like, so breeding is supposed to be like a really big thing in this game because you can get color variants and stuff, which is cool, right? Um, but I don't know how I can get them to kiss. You want the answer? Nah. Town rank hooves at the ready. Oh, let's go fish on the other side. Do we need that? Lightning dragonfly. This one's a rare one. Rare. Okay. Let's see. Freaky Tiki animal style. thanks for the roses, Matt. Appreciate it. Okay, so that's a walleye. What's the animal daycare for? So the daycare is for when you are moving your barn and stuff like that, or if you like want to upgrade, you essentially have to put them in the daycare and then like essentially demolish the old barn, which is kind of nice because they give you back the materials, and then like make the new one. Oh my god, we caught a turtle. Okay. I thought maybe we need to put them in the daycare so they can kiss in private. Private kiss? Nope, that's not. I'm out. Maybe. I don't know. That might be a thing. I mean, I don't like kissing in public. Shrug. Maybe they have preferences too. Maybe. Barn after dark. Okay, let's go to Baldaris's forest and see what's up in there. Okay, got a barb. Maybe they want to play spin the bottle. Maybe. And a goldfish. Perfect. Nice. Okay, we will run back and deposit as much as we can. And then let's go give our gifts to Juniper and Island. Okay. I feel like we're actually doing pretty well. And yeah, we'll sell these artifacts, but Everything else is fine. There we go. Emeralds, okay. Let's grab the gifts. One chocolate and a crystal. I did wonder for like a brief second, can we jump with the cow? But we can't. I guess cows can't swim, so that does make sense. Oh my god, come on. Did I join the Discord just to post cat pics? Maybe. Honestly, Jenna, that's perfectly fine. Thank you so much. Tried to make your bovine leap the river. They can't even go downstairs forward. I guess that's true. Cow shame. Wait, where did he go? Did he already go home? He did. Okay, there we go. I was like, let me give a present to you. Oh, this is actually great timing for Elsie, though. Yeah, let's do March. Apparently he likes iron ingots. Okay, good to know. Okay. Are we done with this quest? We are. Let's talk to Adeline. Apparently everybody's just hanging out at the pub. I know Luke wants more bugs for his birthday. But what he really needs is more places to keep the bugs he already has. I need to stop in at the mill at some point. I thought I had enough feed for the weekend, but I'm gonna be just short. Sounds like you miscalculated. Oh God, Holt. How'd you like that sandwich I packed for your lunch, sweetie? It keeps getting better. What are you putting in the relish? What's your secret? Cute. And what Seville doesn't see in the storm was a huge black shadow passing under the belly of the beast. Then we all started hearing the strangest noise. That can't be true, right, Dino? Nothing could be that big. Actually, the ocean is full of mysteries. Really big mysteries. Is this the Subnautica Fields of Mystery crossover? I thought this was a link to the past at first. Honestly, Catherine, fantastic game, and I can see why the art style is like right there. Oh, I was wondering where she was. Apparently we can't ride our cow indoors. Fine. Okay, turn in these two quests. If Marguerite shows up, we sprint 100%. If Marguerite shows up, we know we're in trouble. Okay. Animal materials, 10 feathers, 10 wool. That's easy. And then Hayden wants hay. Okay, grab some of those things. Okay, we just have to ship these though. Walleye, we need the salmon. I don't think we needed trout, goby, or carp. So, I mean, I guess realistically, riding a cow indoors would be chaos. I mean, yeah, sure, I guess. I mean, but that's the thing though, like, we're jumping like crazy with this cow. But we can't just like simply take them indoors. I don't know. Okay, so it's 10:30 p.m. Okay, that's an artifact. Perfect. A water sphere. I guess my question is, where does this go? Okay, nowhere, apparently. Okay, question answered. Thought that was going to be something. Okay, what are our new fishing skills? Nothing, because we don't level up yet. Solid. Okay. I guess 45 is the next tier. 150 in archaeology. Okay. There was a Mythbusters episode on a bull in a china shop. If I remember it right, he didn't knock things over. Interesting. That's so considerate. And honestly, wildly unexpected. Okay. And we will keep that water orb for next time. Okay, level 57. Oh, okay. I thought we were going to level up twice. That would have been nice. We were really close though, so. All right, guys. I am probably going to call it there. Just because I do have more meetings in the morning tomorrow. Um, But honestly, thank you guys so much for hanging out while we stream today. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I know, I know. I have so many. It's really annoying because everybody wants to have meetings this weekend. I don't understand why. Um, good night, Dino. It was lots of fun. All right, it was good to see you guys. Hopefully, you guys have a great night.